Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim here at Trippy Commentaries. I'm RJ, joined by Justin.
Hey.
We're about to hike up the mountain in search of the Greybeards at the throat of the world here in the huge country. I guess it's a country that is Skyrim.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and talk to Wilhelm here. See if he can give us any intel about the, I guess it's called High Hrothgar, the monastery. Interesting.
Yes, I figure if they live on the top of a mountain, they might not leave very much.
Yeah. Good luck getting down or up the mountain. Alright, let's see if he's heard any rumors. Yes, Aventus Aretino, I think it's pronounced. Now, this is a really big rumor. This is actually a hint to a side quest that lets you join the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
We are definitely going to be doing that because it has a really good reward. It actually rewards you with the best horse in the game. Spoiler warning, but definitely something we need to get our character, Darth Trippy. He has to get the best horse, and it's an undead horse. So I don't even know if it can die. I think it's already dead. But definitely something we'll be doing, that's for sure. It's a really fun side quest, I guess you can call it. It's almost so big that it's not even a side quest. It's like a main storyline. You just have to find it yourself.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger alternate storylines apart from, besides being the Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn.
The Chosen One.
Pretty much. Kind of the Luke Skywalker of the game here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to find more intel here in Iverstead. Ooh, there we have a moose. Interesting. I gotta say, the wildlife is, of course, one of the strong points in this game. They really don't need it. It's not needed for anything. They don't attack you or anything like that. Of course, we're going to be running into some bears, so, of course, that kind of wildlife will certainly attack us. Right in the ass.
Ooh.
He's dead.
Kill shot.
But you also have the elk and stuff like that, little rabbits and stuff that have no chance of killing you, but they're just meant to be hunted. Of course, in this case, you can use their hide for leather, so it adds a nice hunting aspect, kind of like something we've seen in Red Dead Redemption. I know we talked about that in the last part.
Yeah.
It's just such a nice aspect of the game that I'd love to see in more games. I know we also saw it in Assassin's Creed 3. Now, as well as Assassin's Creed 4. Now, I will say, off-screen, we did travel back to Whiterun. I don't think there's a shop here in Iverstead, so we had to unload a lot of our side object stuff we don't really need. Load up on gold and get ready for the journey up the mountain. Also, in doing so, because of course we upgraded our smithing a little bit, we did manage to level up. So let's go ahead and find something to upgrade here. Looks like we definitely need some more magicka before we head up the mountain.
Yep.
One thing we're going to want to pretty much go to right away for a while, I know it's kind of just my play style, but we're going to want to make sure we have everything good to go at the arrow, in which case we actually do. So we're good to go there. We need to make sure our bow is strong as possible.
Archery is very important. The ranged attack allows you to just stay alive, and especially when you get ambushed. If you can get that kind of certain angle, climbing up on a rock or up on a hill or something, and especially later on in the game, you can slow down time, which makes it even easier.
Now, trying to think of what we should get. You know what? No, we haven't been using magic enough to upgrade our destruction. Let's see what we have here in the restoration class here. Healing spells cure 50% more. That's something you have to get. You have no choice but to get that at some point.
Absolutely.
We might as well get it now while we upgrade our bow as well as our destruction. Let's try to upgrade our destruction as much as possible in this episode as we hike up the mountain. Now, I don't know if you remember the hike, Justin, but there is a very difficult frost troll that we're going to come across. It's a very memorable area where it's kind of a scenic section. You can see him, and he comes down. So you guys will get to see that soon. But that's going to be tough.
Do you feel Darth Trippy is up for the challenge?
I sure hope so. When it comes to magic, he is probably not. But with our bow and arrow, we can conquer anybody. We just probably are going to have to take, advantage of some glitches or possibly just some nice vantage points on the terrain.
Yes.
Let's talk to Gwilyn here. See if he can tell us anything about High Hrothgar.
Useless banter, blah blah blah.
Yes. Let's see why he's happy. What is this lesson? Wow. It's very nice.
Quite moving.
Inspirational. Yes, here you are.
He has a little bit of an elvish look to him, perhaps.
Yeah, looks like he might be a dark elf or forest elf or wood elf, whatever the hell they call him.
Yeah.
Who are you, Klemek? See if he can tell us anything about this monastery.
He's been many times.
Which is a little odd because I'll say right now it's a deadly journey. I think you can see some sort of animal in the background even. That might be a bear already or something. But it's not easy to climb up this mountain. And this guy says he does it multiple times, doing deliveries, bringing them dried fish and salted meats. I really don't see it. It's going to be a hard time for us. I mean, how do you get past the frost gnome or whatever the hell they're called?
That's true. Maybe the Greybeards open up a secret path and this guy doesn't even realize it or something.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy seems kind of important to me. He is their lifeline to
that's what I was thinking.
Eating and living. And
7,000 steps. He must be in great shape. Let's go ahead and make the delivery for him. Because we're a nice guy for now until we turn and start killing people for no reason. That might be one thing we're going to want to do towards the end of the playthrough is just take out all of the cities.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did pretty much at the end of my playthrough with my guy around level 60 before the DLC started coming out. I went through to every major city and pretty much wiped as many people as I could out, so I'm wanted.
Must have been difficult.
Was, yeah, definitely. But my guy, could take out 5 or 6 guys at once, so.
The bear has spotted us.
The bear.
Fortunately for him, we can get on top of this wall and outsmart him. Now, for those of you who haven't really watched every episode, one thing to be aware of here in Skyrim is that when you get hit, as long as it doesn't kill you, it's actually kind of a good thing. It does improve your armor and all that. So basically, whatever you're doing something in Skyrim, it does help out your character. It does improve something. For example, we just got hit, so it improves our armor, and now we can use our recharge ability here, our regeneration, and that improves as well.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this game. Everything you do has an effect on your stats, and that's why it's the best RPG to me. Because every little thing, you're shooting a bow, you're jumping, you're sneaking. Oh, and you died.
The bear got us. We'll take him out. We'll meet him back. All right, bear, you're going down. Of course, you just killed us. It wasn't cool.
That was a pretty sick death scene. We're gonna have to go to review on that one.
Yes, my body was probably floating in the river for all to see in Iverstead. Alright, these bears, as you can see, are very tough. I'm surprised they're already throwing one at us here at the foot of the mountain, as they were also going to be all over the hike up as well, as I fall all the way from the bridge to make a Houdini-esque escape from the bear.
Yes.
Falling down the waterfall. Let's go back around. Hopefully we can keep track of him. He might be tearing apart the villagers as we speak. You can see the red dot on the top there. I always forget to look at that radar for some reason. I don't know why. I know, oh no!
You were correct. He is mauling innocent people in Iverstead. He's a giant bear, damn.
It's kind of working out in our favor. As I think...
Now they're going to think you're the hero, man.
Yes.
And you started it all.
Of course, it doesn't save after you actually level up, so we still have to do that as we have died after we did that. So we'll go ahead and level up the same stuff and meet you guys for the hike up the mountain. Here we go, Justino. what do you remember about the epic climb up the tallest mountain in Skyrim?
It just seemed forever. Yeah, it took a while for me to get up there, but I tend to be
Yeah.
an explorer like we all are in Skyrim. So, and of course some of the battles, definitely died a few times fighting some of these monsters, especially the troll we will fight.
The frostbite spider has attacked us here. As we are trying to increase our destruction, you can see it increases quite a bit, but it really doesn't charge up that fast, unfortunately. So we'll have to just... Oh, damn it. Gonna have to switch up to the bow as usual. One more hit for this guy and he'll be dead. Interesting. Sounded like there was more rumbling there.
Yeah, man. No shame in using the bow. I love the bow. It's my favorite element of Skyrim, and I really think it's the best game, as we previously said, that has the bow in it. I'm playing Dark Souls right now. I'm not a huge fan of how to shoot the bow on that game. It's definitely, I don't know, it's just a different control schematic, I guess, but...
Dark Souls 1?
Dark Souls 1, correct. And obviously the Skyrim, the way that's used is perfect, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is pretty good. As I mentioned in the last episode, it kind of reminds me of Turok a little bit. For those of you who've played that on the Nintendo 64.
Oh, yeah.
That's an old game nowadays. Oh, fuck. I thought I heard a rumbling, and it's because there's a dragon.
We've got a dragon.
I gotta say, for as many times as I have hiked up the mountain, I've never had a dragon attack in the process. So,
Same, neither have
once
I.
again, right as we are about to hike up the mountain, we get sidetracked again, but we kind of have no choice. We can't let the dragon destroy the village. Damn. People of Iverstead are not having a good day.
First the bear, now the dragon. What's next?
And, of course, we all know they have a haunted, right there to the left, you can see a haunted catacombs, I guess you can call it.
Yeah.
So, a haunted Hall of the Dead, where they have tales of hearing voices coming out of it. So, needless to say, this is not a place you want to live if you do happen to live in Skyrim. Where would you live if you had to live here? I know the city to the left, Marthal, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Might have gotten that wrong. All of their beds are made of stone. I mean, what the
Right.
hell? That's gotta suck.
Oof.
I'm choosing Whiterun, probably centralized, and it has that wall.
True. The wall's important. I really like, obviously, Winterhold, I think, is my favorite. I'd prefer
But
to
it
live
got
there.
destroyed by the accident. We'll learn about that, of course, in the gameplay here, or in the playthrough. But it got destroyed by the college. Some of the mages did some spells that went wrong, so everybody died there in the city. But maybe you'd want to live in the college?
I possibly. I don't think... I didn't play that alternate storyline, actually, in the game. My Winterhold is still intact and everyone's still there. So, but anyway, I would choose there, but also over to the left there. I mean, more to the west, I guess, on the map. Always in the northern part.
Yes.
In the snow. The snow is so sick on this game.
There's Dawnstar up there.
Yep.
We have destroyed the dragon. Yes, we will definitely go visit Winterhold. Pretty crazy city. Alright. We have inhaled its soul. Now, unfortunately, the dragon does have some very good items on it, I'm sure. Of course, it always has the scales and the bones, which are must-grab items.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I was gonna say we're probably gonna have to make another stop to get rid of these items, but
Good
we're
call.
not gonna really grab too many items hiking up the mountain, so we can actually afford.
I don't know. You never know what you'll run into or what you'll discover. There's always new things to find, even if you've already been through an area like 5 times. So, I would say it would be wise to go drop it off. The dragon scales are pretty heavy, and obviously you can make the badass armor later in the game with them.
All right, let's go stop by Winterhold, and we'll meet you guys back at the mountain. There it is, just in the top of the mountain. We can barely see it from here as we are on the very bottom. It's time to start the hike. Hopefully, none of the animals that we've already killed have respawned, as there's still the dead carcass of the spider.
Yeah, great job slaying the dragon in town.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you, what city would you want to live in Skyrim?
Oof, I know I kind of said Whiterun earlier, but
Yeah.
as I mentioned, there's an issue of it's kind of centralized. I guess that's not so much of an issue. It just kind of stands out. I would think that if I were a dragon, that'd be the first place I'd want to attack. Now,
Sure.
the capital building of Whiterun, we of course have been there before in the playthrough, is Dragon's Reach, and it's named that. A goat. Let's go kill it.
He's innocent, man.
We must kill him like a Sith. He will fall to the dark side.
I would probably have to go with Solitude.
Yeah,
just-
Solitude's definitely nice as hell.
I remember-
way up
yeah.
on the top there.
It's beautiful. I remember that part of the game probably the most vividly.
We have a guy trying to meditate up here, it looks.
Barknar.
What are you doing? But yeah, so I think the dragons probably stay away from Whiterun because they know of the Dragon's Reach legend, where basically a dragon was caught and kept there at the Capitol building.
Yeah.
Something we will actually see later on in the playthrough, as we might need that building for that very use, possibly.
One of the best parts of the game.
Yes, that'll come much later on, guys. That's for
Way
sure.
later on. Yeah.
As we can finally do the official hike up the mountain. This is
Oh, boy.
fuck! Oh
Shit.
no!
Sneak attack. Run,
Quick,
run.
get the hell out of here!
Heal, heal, run, heal.
Hopefully he has not spotted us. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. That is for sure. And I think this is going to be a multi-parter as we hike up this mountain. Not going to be easy. Before I can even get out the sentence, we had looked like a Bengal tiger or a white tiger, Siberian tiger, I think
Siberian
they're called.
crazy.
Come
Oh yeah.
after us. Of course, it's a
Thing's a beast.
extinct saber-tooth tiger in this case. Here he is. Down, boy. Oh fuck. He's huge. Not only is it a saber cat, which we conquered a couple in the last episode, this is a snowy saber cat. Much stronger. I remember the first time I played, I accidentally explored and wandered into the icy glacier area. Not an area you want to go to in the early stages of the game, as
No.
you have these guys everywhere, and you have no chance. Hell, we might have no chance right about now. I really wish we had some sort of a conjuration or something at this point, which we don't, and we're barely even hurting this thing. So maybe we'll just run. Justin,
Run for it.
I'm not sure how we can actually attack it at this point, as it looks like we're not strong enough, but it's essential that we upgrade our shout, so we have to do the journey. Maybe we've outsmarted him. I see him on
Just
the
keep running. Don't look back.
radar back there. Let's go ahead and continue up the mountain. Now, this is the trail, of course. It kind of winds up and down the mountain. Definitely takes a while, and as we alluded to, we're going to have a frost troll guarding the the end of the trail. Oh fuck, at least it's just an ice wolf. Oh, and the snowy saber cat has caught up to us. Holy fuck, we could be totally fucked here. We need to get to safe haven. Hopefully they attack the
Help
goat.
us, goat. Help us.
Let's try to find a rock to jump on. That's usually a good way to get safe. Here's a nice big rock over here. Sometimes there's people meditating. I was hoping that... Oh,
Heal,
fuck.
man.
Let's go ahead and use some potion. We're going down.
Yeah, last resort with the potion, but...
Got plenty of minor healing potions here. And if we can just make it over to this area, I think we can actually be safe. Okay, where is it? There he is. How'd you do against these snowy saber cats in your playthrough of Skyrim, Justin?
At first, it definitely took a while to figure out a strategy about how to approach these guys, and it's similar to what you're attempting
Two
here.
of them?
Unfortunately, they can jump up mountains and rocks, and sometimes there's just no escape, man.
Let's continue the climb up the mountain. Hopefully we don't come across 2 saber cats again. That's going to be hard. This is basically kind of like one of those moments in the game where they're making it so difficult that you have to be strong enough to surpass the challenge. Hopefully we are going to be strong enough, because I know we're tackling it a little bit early before, just the sake of getting this upgraded shout ability, which is going to help us out a ton. Hopefully we can do this. It might take us just completely running past the saber cats, but we'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and continue up the mountain, guys, and we'll see you a little bit further up. Alright, so we do have a snowy saber cat on our ass right now. We're definitely going to have to try to take it out, one-on-one before the other one gets to us. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Like I was talking about, perhaps they are making this so hard that you're not intended to get past it until you upgrade your character a little bit more. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see how we do, as last time didn't fare too well.
Yeah, as difficult as it is, I say we have to, because this thing is relentless and it will chase you down even as you try to get some kind of angle on it, on rocks like you're trying to do here. And of course you'll get experience for just about everything trying to kill it. So
yeah, where the hell is he? Smart son of a bitch. I hear him. Oh, and I see him. Interesting.
And now he's glitching into the rock. He's gone. Oh,
damn it! It was too good to be true.
Now he's just
interesting.
Taking a snooze here.
Damn it. He's retreating. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get him too much during that session. Let's go ahead and save it real quick. Okay, so now if he kills us, at least we can respawn right back here. Where is he? We must slay the saber cat. Down, kitty. Oh, fuck.
Thing is really powerful. And you're playing on
expert setting, of
expert
course.
settings, so that's just
all right. We
adding
have
to the challenge.
Absolutely, we have leveled up. We'll go ahead and figure something out here, guys, and meet you back for the battle. Let's go with Apprentice Restoration once again. We have to upgrade our restoration ability. It really is crucial, and it's one thing you want to knock out why we don't have some of the other more popular and perhaps more useful perks available. So let's go ahead and knock them out early. Alright, now we have an Ice Wolf too. Really?
Damn it, man.
Now, basically, anything with the word ice in front of it makes it stronger. So the normal wolves we have no problem with. We obliterate. Ice wolves are a little bit stronger. Let's go ahead and hit it with fire. I gotta admit, I'm not too sure if there's a weakness thing going on here in this game, as I don't usually attack ice guys with fire. You'd think it would work. I've never really noticed anything. Damn it.
What'd I tell you?
It comes from out of nowhere. Alright, well, at least we're getting close. Let's go ahead and climb back up here, and perhaps he's getting lazy on us. Hold still. You don't see us.
He won't
what
give
the
up.
hell?
Whoa.
Wow. He's a fast cat.
Dang. Got some moves.
Alright, hold still, you bastard. Right in the eye.
Critical
that should
strike.
blind him. Okay, I think, Justin, that we are finally going to kill him. It's been a pretty good battle, but we have come out on top.
Very nice kill shot there. Beautiful,
Epic.
beautiful cinematic.
Let's go ahead and claim its snowy saber cat pelt, as well as its tooth. We'll take that out. And we will continue climbing up the mountain. Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Stay tuned and stay trippy. Peace out.